Coming to get you, Barbara.
The Fear Central Radio Show. Warning, our content may include spoilers and is intended for mature audiences.
Hey, fellow horror fans, welcome to the Fear Central Radio Show. I am your host, Mike, and joining me this week, I've got...
Chris.
Tim.
Monica.
Heather.
Ashlyn.
And Ashlyn is new to the podcast this week. She is the offspring of Shane.
She's the grr.
The grr.
She is the grr.
The
So,
Grr. Not the girl, but the grr.
The driving grr.
The driving grr.
The
Yeah.
now
That's a new
driving
development
girl.
this
no.
week.
oh no.
Yes.
Everybody,
Steer
watch
for
out.
roads.
Drivers on the
She'll
road.
be on the
beware.
road.
Hey now.
Hey now.
You're a rock star. Put your game on.
Wrong ship,
So
honey.
this
Wrong
week
ship.
we are doing another game. And this is a completely new game for all of us, so we're kind of
It's a good
working
game.
through this as we play, so kind of bear with us this show. But the game is called Overkill Halloween Slasher Party Game.
Dun, dun, dun.
It says, have wacky fun with an edge.
Yes.
So this game is put out by Ultra Pro Entertainment. And it says, Overkill is a party game where players take on the role of an 80s style slasher villain. And you compete to accomplish the most ridiculous scenarios to earn victim victory point cards. It comes with 129 playing cards, 1 rulebook, and 1 divider. So, it says it should take about 30 minutes, but we'll see if that is the case.
I think it's only 30 minutes for people who aren't stupid like us.
Yeah, pretty much. So what we'll do is we'll get Tim over there to read through the rule book there, which is longer than what the game says it should take.
Especially with me reading it.
It's pretty long.
Yeah, it's pretty long.
Okay, Overkill is a card game where you compete to come up with the most ridiculous and creative horror movie themed kill. Players take on the role of various monsters from horror movies lore and compete for the most prized victims. When the sun rises, the player with the most total points worth of victims wins. Setting up the game, begin by dealing a random slasher card to each player, or if the players agree, each player may pick their favorite slasher. Each player places their slasher card face up in front of them. Next, shuffle the plot deck and deal 6 cards to each player. To form their starting hands, you can look at the cards in your hand, just don't let other players see them. Shuffle the victim deck, then deal 6 victims face down. Put the rest of the victim cards away. You will only need 6 you just dealt out for the game. Finally, determine randomly who will take the first turn. It's time to stalk.
Yes.
Sounds like a fun time to me.
So, playing the game. Each game is made up of 6 rounds, 1 for each victim card you dealt out at the beginning of the game. Each round, players will fight over the current round's victim, trying to construct plots that are more devious than their opponents. The round ends when one player wins and puts the victim card in their score pile.
I win.
Me, I do it. My turn. I win.
Another cadaver to the fire there.
So, in other words, we each get 6 cards plus our slasher.
Yes.
Okay. So then what we're trying to do is we're trying to come up with a plot to kill said victim.
Yes.
And we have numbered cards.
Yes.
1 through 6.
1 through 6.
You start with 1.
Mm-hmm.
Then you can play you can play 1 card from each number, or you can play just 2 cards or 1 card,
Right.
but they can't be
During the round.
and
Right.
they can't be repetitive numbers.
So
Correct.
each round goes, starting with 1 player, goes to the left, and you win the round by having the most cards for your scenario.
Which then means you get the victim.
Yes.
Right.
Right.
So if I go and I play 1 card, I have 1.
Mm-hmm.
The next person, if they play 2 cards, then when it gets back down around to me, I have to try to beat whoever is highest.
Right.
Yes.
If I can't, I can forfeit the round and draw 2 cards.
Right.
At the end of your turn, you draw 1 card unless you win. Then you don't get anything because winning is enough, isn't it?
Winning is enough.
That's what it says in the rule book.
That's right.
Okay. Well, let's get this.
And each victim card is worth different
Different values.
different values. So
The more cards you play out of your hand during a turn, you don't have that many cards to play the next turn.
right. But if you say let's say I won 2 victim cards and you won 1, your victim card could actually outdo me because it's has
worth
more
more.
points.
Yes. All right. Let's get this.
All right.
Let's
Okay.
get this
So-
thing.
Okie
We're
Who
gonna.
wants to go first?
All right. I think we should
I'll
all
go first.
mention which slasher we got.
Okay.
Yes. I have the werewolf.
Okay.
And on my card, it says, I'm going to chase it.
Okay.
Cool.
I am the Pumpkin King. I'm going to skin it alive.
I like
Remember
that
Jack
one
doing that?
I know, right? I am the zombie girl.
Oh.
I'm going to eat it.
Eat it.
Eat it.
I am a witchy woman. I'm going to play a game with it.
Ooh. I am Frankenstein. I'm going to take it all apart.
Okay.
I am the vampire queen. I'm going to toy with it.
Okay. All right. So let's see. Eeny, meeny, I picked this one.
better. Okay. Go with that
Eeny,
one.
meeny, I picked this one. Okay. What is it?
It's a
It's the-
6-pointer.
It's the 6-point wheelchair kid.
Oh, the wheelchair
God.
kid. All right.
This is going to be great.
So I'm going to chase it
Okay.
with a chainsaw.
Okay.
All right.
And I'm going to end my turn and draw a card.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to rip it with a butcher knife because it pulled off my mask.
Oh,
Okay.
Nice.
All right. Well, I am going to eat it
well. Ooh.
with my teeth in a romantic way because the voices told me to. All
Oh, well, there you go.
Nice.
right, Gertie, what you got?
I'm going to play a game with it in a tool shed, staring at it with my unblinking eyes until I'm full.
Okay. There you go.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'm
Don't forget
going.
to draw a card at the end of your turn.
Yeah. I'm going to drown it with its own leg until the cows come home because its car wouldn't start.
Okay.
I'm going to make it think it's safe while playing dead while they check to make sure because it made fun of me when we were children.
Okay.
Okay.
How lovely.
So that's the end of the first turn.
Right.
Who has the most cards right now?
I have 3.
I have 4.
I have 3.
So 4 is winning right now. It is my
Okay.
turn. I can either forfeit my turn and draw 2 cards,
Right.
or I can try to match whatever you have.
Right. Both
you-
of us have.
Both of y'all have
Oh,
4?
I have 4.
Yep, me and Ashlyn have 3.
Okay.
And Chris.
So
And Mom.
I'm going to
Don't count this one.
chase it with a chainsaw
Mm-hmm.
in the shower
Mm-hmm.
until it is red and swollen.
Okay.
Of course he is.
Of course he is. He likes it red and swollen.
In the shower.
In the shower.
So, Mike, you have 4,
I have 4.
and I only have 3.
Yes.
Okay. So I'm going to play a butt card
But.
on one of your
Okay.
things. It says, "But a cop stops you."
Okay.
What are my options to choose from on your cards?
On these,
Yes.
you have I'm going to drown it with its own leg until the cows come home because its car wouldn't start.
You're not going to drown it
Okay.
because a cop stopped you. So that card and the plot card gets discarded.
Yep. You have take that one and the drown away.
Okay, so these two go away?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so what do I do with these?
You just put them aside.
Just put them to the side.
Those
To
go
the
in the
side.
discard pile.
Yeah,
And
in the kitty food.
You still have 3 cards, right?
I do.
Okay.
Can you play one of those 3
So
cards?
now the 4 of us are tied because we each have 3 cards.
Okay.
And the person who plays the butt card gets to decide who breaks the tie. So I win the round. I get the card.
You suck.
You suck.
Okay, we'll take it.
Are we sure we're doing this
But what
right?
if I
And
could
he's
play
just
one more
not,
card?
You know,
In this round.
Well,
For
he could
example,
read
in
the
a 3-player
instructions
game,
manual.
it's Sean's turn. He has 3 cards out, and so does Amanda, and John has 4. This means John is stalking the victim. Sean plays, but a cop stops you on John, discarding one of his plot cards in play and dropping his total to 3. Since nobody has more cards in play than John, he's still stalking the victim. Sean plays a second card, but it ran away on John, discarding another of his plot cards and bringing his total down to 2. Now, Sean and Amanda have more plot cards in play than John, so John is no longer stalking the victim. Since Sean and Amanda are tied, the player who played the butt card gets to decide who is stalking the victim. Naturally, Sean decides he should be stalking it.
Okay. So
And
so
the
There's
if
only
you lay
two
this
ra-
down and you decide
there's
you
only-
want to win, you win. That's it.
so we only get to go
After the
twice per
first-
round.
No, it can go until the person whose turn it is has more out than anybody else.
Okay. So
But
it
they-
went back to you and didn't come back around.
But if they had a butt card, that's the trump card,
Okay.
basically.
Okay. All right. So let's do this thing.
Okay.
Okay,
So
so then,
So I discard these.
am I just
and the next,
And now it is Monica's turn. This is our discard pile.
Okay, flip over the victim. The helicopter parent.
Oh, we know lots of those.
Who is
Yes, thanks.
worth 3 points.
3 points?
So Monica gets to go because she's to my left.
And since I'm a school teacher and the helicopter parent really bugs me, I'm going to punch it.
Oh, punch it.
Nice.
Punch it.
That's great.
Did you draw more cards?
I drew 2.
You don't draw any.
Okay.
Okay, that's all
That's
I
the
can
end
do.
of your turn. You draw 1 card.
Let's see. I'm going to eat it with my supernatural strength. Because it was having sex.
Ooh.
You know those helicopter parents.
I know. Having sex all the time. Just
That's what makes them parents.
right.
All right. That's how they practice.
Okay, Gertie, what's got?
I'm going to play a game with it
Ooh.
in my makeshift shack while wondering if I'm pleasing mommy. Because I want to make friends with it.
Okay. Oh, so
How
nice.
sweet.
Oh, so sweet.
You're so sweet.
Let's see. I'm going to take it apart until I can feel whole again.
Okay.
I'm going to chop it while wearing its face for a mask.
Okay.
I'm going to chase it.
You're going to
In a creepy motel.
Ew.
Okay.
Creepy.
And that is all I can do.
Can you do something else?
Okay, so it's my turn again, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm going to punch it in a playground until it smells.
Oh my god. Monica, we need to talk.
Let's see.
and
And
who has
Who has the most cards
who
out
has
right
the
now?
most cards out right now?
I have 3.
I think you do.
You do.
You do.
I think I do. So does that mean I win?
No, not
Not
yet.
yet. Not yet.
We haven't finished the second half of the round.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
Yeah, me too.
I'm going to eat it with my supernatural strength because it was having sex while ironically cheerful music is playing.
God.
Okay, I have a butt card.
Who are you butting?
Monica.
Which one?
But I had a butt card,
So do I.
and I was going to use it. But
So
you
but
told
you're
me
in
my
love
end
with it.
was my
Okay,
turn was
but
over.
what?
But
What's
she's
the
in
butt-
love with it.
Oh, but she's in love with it?
So I'm going
That
to
one's goes
punch
away.
it in the playground because she's in love with it. But she's in love with it.
Ah.
Okay, so that means
Monica's
Ashlyn wins that round.
Yeah, because I
Yeah,
have.
because she
Because
threw
she
the
had
butt.
the butt.
She
Yep.
threw the butt card, so she gets to pick who's
That's
the
right.
I
who's
win.
the what you call
I
it?
mean-
Yeah.
She
Give me go.
wins.
Okay.
Here you go. Have your helicopter parent.
Oh, lovely.
So do I get to draw any more cards?
After you finish a round.
Not until...
So, like, when you
Let's
went the first
discard.
time and lay down your cards, you draw one.
You draw one.
Yeah.
Okay.
After your turn, you got to draw one.
Yeah. I
But
draw
at
one.
the end of
Well, I
the
didn't
round, you don't get to draw one.
Well, I didn't
You went
draw
twice. You went twice, so you get to draw two.
Wait, hold on.
'Cause she
I'm
didn't
missing
draw 'em either.
cards. I think I just threw my cards in the pile.
Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Yeah, boss.
So
should have saved our unicorn
Ashlyn,
juice
you
for
won the
now.
round, so Mike gets to go
Yeah,
first.
Mike gets to go first.
Wait, hold on.
Okie dokie.
Are you
I had 3 cards in my hand, and now I have none. Hold on.
here?
How
We'll
lovely.
give you 3 new ones.
Here.
Three
Okay.
new ones. Yes.
I don't know what I did with them.
Here you go.
it
okay.
works.
Oh.
All right.
Okay.
Hello, my name is the Bitchy Girl.
She's worth 5 points.
That's you, Mike.
I got the bitchy girl.
You got the
okay.
bitchy girl.
Okay.
Oh god, this can go horribly wrong.
All right. Well, I'm going to
What happens when
take
you run
that
out of
bitchy
cards?
girl apart
Yeah.
while
What do you mean?
singing a children's lullaby.
End your turn so you don't run out of cards.
You're going to sing it a lullaby?
Yes, I'm
Okay.
going to take it apart while singing a lullaby.
Okay.
Okay.
Creepy.
All right.
I like it.
Okay, I am going to eviscerate it while doing a sexy dance at sunrise.
That butt card
The
is
butt card is for somebody
for
else.
somebody
Yeah,
else.
you
I thought if
use those
you-
against
Nope.
somebody, not
Use them
yourself.
Use it on somebody else
Yeah.
to win.
It cancels
But
out.
you laid down a card and you won.
It cancels out one of their.
You have to do it
cards.
to another person.
Yeah, not yourself.
Fine.
Okay. I haven't laid anything down. Well, just you're winning.
You can't do it yet. Everybody's got to go.
You just.
It has to be in the second
I don't
round.
understand the butt card.
I don't either.
The butt card's the
Okay,
trump
so
card.
after everybody goes, once it
Then
comes around
it's
to the
butt
second
cards.
half of the round,
You wanna play
can
the
then
butt.
go, oh, you have more cards than I do, so I'm going to throw a butt card at you
Okay,
to take
fine.
away your cards away.
Okay.
Yes.
Go.
I can't do anything, so
Okay?
I am going to draw 2
Oh,
cards.
wait,
and
I
I'm
didn't
out for
draw
this
after
round.
my end. I need one more. Thank you.
Okay.
Okay, so I guess it's my turn.
Yes.
Go for
I'm
it.
going to flatten the Bitchy Girl
Oh, well.
because it's pretty.
Oh, that's pretty. Okay.
That's good.
Heather?
Well, I'm going to eat it because it looks like Mommy Dearest.
Well, helicopter parent.
Well, yeah. Come on.
Hello.
Okay. I'm going to play a game with it
Mm-hmm.
in its own house
Mm-hmm.
while wearing only Speedos
Mm-hmm.
until it loves me.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Okay, so now it's back around to me, right?
Yes.
So who has the most cards out?
Ashlyn.
Ash.
You have the most cards out.
Mm-hmm.
Yes,
She has
3.
3.
Let's see. So what does yours say?
I'm going to play a game with it in its own house while wearing only Speedos until it loves me.
But the power of Christ compels you to take those Speedos off.
Oh, okay. I guess I shouldn't wear Speedos.
Okay. But then,
right.
you know, it did also just finish a training mission
Are you kidding?
on what's the first one in
Its own house.
its own house. Yeah, I was doing a training mission.
okay.
It wasn't really
Okay,
there.
so how
So-
many do you have now, Mike?
I have one.
You have 1?
Yeah.
I have one.
They both still have 2.
Yeah, but I threw 2 butt cards. So I changed.
You get to choose between one of those 2 to win.
Oh, okay. Well, since I sleep
only
with
have
this one, I have to give it to her.
Good choice, dear. Good choice.
But no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, we can play this game. Come on.
Oh, dear.
Okay. All right.
Okay, so now, since Chris won that one, you get to
I
flip
go,
the card.
I go
Right.
first.
I've been
So
only playing a couple
flip.
at a time.
Hello. My name is the only person with a working cell phone.
Okay.
And it's worth 4 points.
4 points. I'm going to love it.
I love it.
In a church,
Oh,
Woo! Sacrilege.
while their friends abandon them,
Oh, yep.
Normally how it works.
until I can wear it like a suit.
Oh,
Oh,
well.
okay.
Okay, then.
All right. Well, I believe I am going to forfeit this round because I have 0 cards that are playable at this moment.
Yeah, I'm with Monica. I don't have anything that really works.
Okay.
I'm going to play a game with it while reciting scripture until the voices stop.
Oh, well.
Oh, well. Yeah.
I think I will also forfeit this round. So I need my draw.
Okay. All right. So
So when you forfeit your round, is that 1 draw or 2 draw?
You get to draw 2 cards.
Okay, so I get one more.
I didn't draw 2. I only
I'm
drawed
going to toy with it while wearing Mother Dearest's wedding gown.
one. Okay.
Lit, my dude.
All right.
Okay, now you get to draw a card at the end of your turn.
But I wasn't done.
Okay.
You have to have the most cards out to win.
Yeah.
I know,
Okay.
but I can still lay it on somebody else.
Sure you can.
Yes.
Okay then. Yeah.
Except for me and Monica, because we're out. And
Yeah,
Mike.
I mean,
I think.
Wait, whose turn is it?
Chris.
Okay.
so it says, but.
Sunrise, their friends didn't abandon them.
Okay.
So I'm going to love it in a church until I can wear it like a suit.
Okay.
And it's back to my turn.
So
I have 3 out. How many do you have?
2.
Ash has 2.
So do I put this
Okay.
in my discard or?
Yeah,
Yes.
just discard those.
Okay. Monica, it is your turn.
No, it's Tim's.
No, I just
No,
won.
he just won,
just
so it's
won.
Monica's turn to
Oh,
flip.
yeah.
Okay.
That's
Okay.
Lord.
The security guy.
Oh, the security guy worth 4 points. 4 points.
Well, I'm going to skin it alive with a machete until it learns its lesson.
Okay.
Okay. Good deal.
Okay, so I'm going to throw it
Mm-hmm.
in a cabin.
Mm-hmm.
While gnawing on a bone from my last victim.
Okay.
Good deal.
Okay, I'm going to play a game with it. With a sledgehammer. Because it knows too much.
Oh,
That sounds like it's going to be a very fun game.
Yes,
Right?
indeed.
All right.
Yes.
I'm going to take it apart
Yeah.
with a marital aid
Oh, that's just wrong.
until the prophecy is complete.
Oh, God.
Okay.
Oh. I'm going to I'm going to toy with it in an abandoned mental hospital.
Okay.
Okay.
Don't forget to draw your card.
All right.
Oh, I
Timmy.
didn't draw my
At the
card.
end of your turn. At the end of your turn, you get to draw 1 card.
Thank you.
Okay.
I'm going to forfeit my turn because I don't have anything to play.
Okay.
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 Shuffle the discard.
So, wait, if I drew it... never mind. I have to wait until...
Until it comes back around to you.
Okay.
Once it gets back to whoever started the second time, then we go with cards and throw butts. And
A lot of us have. Oh, wait, you have.
Don't you throw
3.
your butt at me.
I am throwing my butt at you. I'm going to throw my butt
Monica's
at you
gonna
all day.
throw
I'm going
her
to throw
big old
butts
booty at
all
you.
over here. Hold on.
So what are we betting?
All right. Deus Ex Machina.
Oh.
I don't even.
Ex machina.
Machina.
I don't
Which
even
one?
know what
Ex
that means.
machina.
I don't care. Just pick one.
Okay, so I'm
That one
going
goes
to
away.
throw it in a cabin. Okay. But I can.
And Gur is going to step on a twig and scare it away.
Aw.
And so,
How many does Mike have out?
Mike still has 2, and I have 2.
So, Mike, a bunch of meddling kids show up.
Aw, man.
So you only have 1. So I still have 2.
I wouldn't have
To
gotten
break
away
the tie,
with it if
I
you
win.
went for you meddling kids.
Go, Monica.
Okay. So that means Heather gets to flip the next card.
Yes.
Yay! Okay,
I guess
hold
go
on.
first.
I gotta shuffle our cards. 'cause
No,
we're-
if she flips
Yeah,
the
let me have
card.
those.
Oh, wait,
She
who
flipped
won?
it.
I did.
Monica did.
Monica did.
So then the person next
To
to
the
who
left.
won to the
Oh,
left.
so I'm second.
Yes.
Right.
All right, shuffle
Hold on,
those in with it.
I already shuffled those.
Oh well, she's gonna shuffle them with this.
Well, I need cards.
Why do you need cards?
Did you get a card
She
after
didn't get
your
a card
last
after her
turn?
last.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so she laid down her cards and didn't draw
Okay,
one.
so Ooh, hello. My name is the Party Girl.
Oh, party girl. How many
She's
points?
only worth 1
She's only
point.
with
1 point. Ah.
Well, of
So
course.
I'm going to eat it with an ice pick. while slowly moving it towards
it.
towards it because it was in the shower.
Oh, well. Okay. Gur.
I'm going to play a game with it
Uh-huh.
until Judgment Day.
Okay.
All right.
That's one hell of a game.
I'm going to take it apart with a surgical drill in the cruise ship.
Okay.
Where did
Where did Chris,
Chris
go?
go? Maybe she was the party girl.
Where did Chris go? Did she have to pee?
Probably.
She broke the seal.
She
Most
fiddled.
likely.
She broke the seal.
Yeah.
Okay,
what
well,
happens.
she's getting skipped.
Well,
She
she's
paid
going
all.
to.
She can just forfeit.
Yeah, just let her forfeit that.
Well, this is the last card anyway.
Okay.
She's going to
Toy with it.
Mm-hmm.
in the torture room.
Okay.
Okay.
So then, what shall you do, Tim?
I'm going to skin it
Ooh, skin it.
while laughing maniacally until my collection is complete.
Ooh.
Because I was already in the room.
Oh, well, since I'm here.
Right? Okay, Monica.
And who's got the most cards right
You.
now?
You.
Okay, I'm going to play that one on one of Heather's.
Okay.
Closest to me.
But,
You have a flashback to when that happened in your childhood. I'm a zombie girl, so you know why
yeah,
not?
there you go.
Maybe. All right.
Okay.
But not everyone's gotten to go around.
Right, but
so-
that doesn't decide the winner.
No.
Oh,
That just takes
okay.
away one of my cards.
Well, I'm going to crush it.
Okay.
But it ran away. Let's see.
Tim, he has the most cards.
Yeah, that's what
But
I
it
was
ran
thinking.
away
Uh,
from being in the room. Maybe.
Are you going to ruin my collection?
I am. Your collection is no longer complete.
Okay.
So I'm going to skin it while laughing maniacally because I was already in the room.
Yes.
Okay, so I'm going to eat it with an ice pick while it slowly moves towards it because it was having sex. But the last one.
It fights back.
So
It fights
fought
back in the room.
when I was already in the room.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay, so you have 3.
I have to.
I have two.
I can't put anything down, but
Can butt me.
I'm gonna do that.
But what? What's it say?
Dearest mother's voice distracts me.
While it was having sex.
While it was having sex.
Oh, well.
I see. That would distract anybody.
You think?
Okay,
Okay, there's a tie.
Yeah.
there is a tie.
So I have 2.
So whoever laid down the last butt card gets to...
That was
Pick.
me.
Actually, at the end of Heather's turn, she would have won because she had
Yep.
3.
I did.
All right.
Oh, that's true.
Heather got a
And
card.
she-
Woo,
All right.
I got a card.
She
I'm
she
so
played
excited.
she played the butt on me and
I
it
did.
caused her to be
Yep.
winning.
All right.
All right,
So
so-
that was round 1. That was fun.
That was
That was the game.
that was the game.
That was
All right,
less
so
than 30
All
minutes. They
right.
are correct.
I got the wheelchair kid and the only person with a working cell phone.
You got the highest pointed
10
cards,
points.
so
So
Yes.
I think Tim wins the game.
I was the party girl. That's all I got to kill.
I was the
bitchy
helicopter
girl
parent.
was worth 5 points.
yeah.
The security guy was only worth 4.
Ashlyn had 3 points and I had 1. Chris had 5.
I had none.
So that's okay.
No cards for me.
That's okay.
That's okay.
It's
you
okay.
gave me
It's
5.
okay.
Where's your
It's
slasher
okay.
card?
I think it's in there.
It's on the top. Got it.
Got it. Okay. So shall we reshuffle and
Yes, and we get to be different
do another round?
slashers.
Yes.
Oh, we're gonna
Let's
be
play
different.
again.
But I
Be
want
different
to be
slashers.
Vampire Queen.
No, you don't
Nope.
get to be
If I
that.
get, Creasy, if I
Everybody
get to
has-
Vampire Queen, I give it to you.
Everybody has to agree on that, and we don't agree on that.
Yeah.
Fine.
So you had to go with what you're
It's
given.
okay, Chris. I'm on your side.
Hand
I
me
mean-
the
It's like
those cards
you
to
know,
shuffle.
it's like you know, I'm cooking this for dinner. You either eat or starve.
Exactly. Damn it,
Damn it.
Janet.
I love you.
Did you put all the creature
Janet.
cards back in?
What?
All the creature or the killer cards?
Killer cards.
I believe that I
9?
did.
Yeah.
There should be 9.
Should be 9, so shuffle them up and lay out 6 of them. Oh, those are the peoples. Who's we getting?
Man, I don't want to be this.
There's that. I'm this.
I love it.
Okay, what are you?
The mad scientist.
Ooh.
Nice. I'm the werewolf.
I'm Frankenstein.
I got a new one this time. It's the Goth Dead Girl.
Oh, Golf Dead Girl.
Living dead girl. I am the Pumpkin King.
Ooh. I'm like a witchy woman.
Are you kidding?
Well, that's what it says.
I'm a witchy woman.
I'm the mad scientist.
Ooh.
I'm going to perform exploratory surgery on it.
Ooh.
I'm going to skin it alive.
I'm going to play a game with it. I want to play a game.
I'm gonna chase it.
Oh, God.
What?
I vote Tim doesn't go
Hey,
first
girl, I
this
wanna play
time.
a
Yeah.
Tim doesn't get to go
The
first.
Yes, please.
I won, so the person to my left goes first.
No.
That's money.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I don't really want to go first either, but
Heck, I'll go first. I don't care. I can't reach. It's not that long.
okay, let's
We need
find
to go
out
to
who we're
shuffling
going to
school.
kill. The bitchy girl. We're going to kill the bitchy girl.
Yay.
Oh, bitchy girl starts first.
All right.
I'm
So-
going to wrap it up with my bare hands.
Monica needs to talk about this.
Okay, so I'm going to perform exploratory surgery on it in a creepy motel. Because it looked like Mommy Dearest.
I'm going to skin it alive until the prophecy is complete. Because the voices told me to.
Oh,
Very nice.
Indeed.
okay.
It makes sense.
I'm going to play a game with it
Yes.
in a romantic way.
Okay. All right.
All right.
That's one hell of a game.
It is.
I'm going to chase it with a chainsaw in its own house while wearing a mask or a face for a mask.
Okay.
I'm going to give up my turn.
Alrighty.
Oh, I didn't draw a card.
Okay.
It's your turn.
She has 2.
Okay, so that
Why are we
means-
I have
whispering?
one.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Okay,
So it's
so
back
Made it
to
really rude.
I'm
Monica.
going to wrap it up with my bare hands in a church while singing a children's lullaby.
How nice.
You're so sweet.
But sunrise happens, so you can't wear a face for a mask. But that means I win, right?
Yes?
Yes.
But it doesn't let us go all the way back around. Well,
Not according to the rules.
then, because you got to play butt
Yeah.
cards, and then Ashlyn played butt cards.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
I played during the first round.
Okay.
yeah.
I'm just confused. I'm confused.
Okay. All right.
All right.
So,
I think I did it right.
I don't know.
moving right along.
All right. Next victim.
Heather
Let's
gets
do
to
this.
go.
What is it?
The gun nut.
Oh, the gun nut. How many points does he worth?
She's worth 6.
Ooh, 6
I,
points.
Whose turn is it?
I ran that. I read
So you get to,
that as
she gets
the
to go,
nun
and then
gut.
you're next.
I did too. I did
It's
too,
your
Mon.
turn.
Okay, so we are going to. I'm going to chop it
Chop it.
while doing a 60 dance
Woohoo.
until it is red and swollen.
Nice.
I know, right?
I'm going to skin it alive until I can feel whole again. Because I was already in the room.
Oh, well,
Okay, there you go.
All right, well, I'm going to play a game with it with my teeth
Ugh.
in an abandoned mental hospital
Okay.
because it was in the shower.
Okay.
There's a little kid on here now.
There is. She's very
Can you
little.
say your name? Say your name. Rebecca. Rebecca.
She says
What's
no.
your name?
How old are you?
Michaela.
Michaela. How old are you, Rebecca?
What?
4.
4. And Michaela is how old?
6.
Yeah.
Hi, Becca.
You can never be too young to be scared.
Say hi,
I
Becca.
know, right?
Hello.
Okay, so how many cards does everybody have right now?
3.
I have 3.
Dose.
Those.
They haven't played yet.
I haven't played.
Yeah,
haven't
so
played
it's
I
Chris's
have 0
turn,
because I have not played it.
and then Tim's, and then Monica's, and then it starts back
Yep.
to the second round.
I think I'm going to sit up.
You gonna forfeit your turn?
Yes.
Okay,
So you
Jimmy.
draw 2.
Okay. I'm going to.
I thought you forfeited.
No,
I
I
did
went
the
first.
first round
Okay, sorry.
That was the
I'm going to
previous
rip it.
victim.
with an ice pick.
Mm-hmm.
In a cabin
Oh, in a cabin.
Wait.
while gnawing on a bone from my last victim.
Mm. Nom nom. It tastes like pistachio
Because it was
cheesecake.
having sex.
Oh,
Okay.
wow. How many cards did you use?
Nom nom.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh,
Cards.
okay. So Monica's turn.
Okay, Monica.
Monica's going to forfeit.
Okay.
Okay.
So anything you can add to yours, Heather?
No,
No.
not yet.
Not yet. Uh-oh.
Hold on.
Hold
I'm
on.
not ready yet.
Oh, listen to her. She gonna lay this out. Here we go.
Let's see. I'm going to. Let's see. Okay, because we're not going to have sex with it because it ran away.
Okay.
And then, what's that one say? Gnawing on it.
I'm going to
Well,
gnaw on a bone
well,
from my
because
last
it-
victim.
Well, but it appeals to the last shred of humanity. And we're not going to do it in a cabin because Deus Ex Machina.
So-
I'm going to rip it with an ice pick.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you
So
go.
that leaves you with 3.
Mm-hmm.
Anybody else have 3?
I have 3.
You play the
You're
butt
the
cards.
tire
You get to
killer?
choose.
The tile killer.
The tile killer. What?
The towel killer.
Who do I get to choose?
The gun nut.
Do I get to take
You
the
get
gun
to
nut?
choose
Yeah.
between you two, and who wins.
Hello, duh.
Yeah.
I'm going to
She's
take the
all
gun
like,
nut.
hello, I'm gone.
You love me, Heather.
Yeah, I don't love you that much. I got 1 point last round.
I didn't get any.
Ashlyn,
Oh
which one
my
would you like
God.
me to flip over?
The middle of the top row.
Oh, she's
Okay,
all
what do we
done.
got?
Oh, here we go. And it is
The jock.
The jock.
We all
2
want to
points.
kill the
Because
jock.
it's only
wanna
worth 2
kill the
points.
Please.
The jock is asleep in bed right now.
Okay. I'm going to skin it alive
Oh, skin it alive.
boy, she's out for just
while,
gunning out the gate.
while slowly moving towards it until the clock strikes midnight because it knows too much.
Oh, it knows
All
too
right.
much. I am actually going to forfeit my turn and
Okay.
take 2 cards.
There you go. All right, Crease.
Okay, well, I guess I'm going to love it
Love it.
with a machete in the woods. And that's it.
Well, okay.
I'm going to forfeit my turn.
Okay. Monica, back to you. Or to you.
Oh, thank you, my dear. I don't need those. Thank you.
She thinks you need that extra overkill.
My 4-year-old thinks I need extra characters. I'm good. Just leave those right there.
Oh, well, she just wants to make sure you're well prepared there.
I know.
She's just trying to help you kill the jock, man.
Well,
like,
I'm going to drown the jock.
Oh, drown him.
Because, you know, seems like the
Why not?
appropriate thing to do. I'm going to drown the jock
Okay.
until the voices stop.
Oh.
That
Which
usually
voice
helps.
is yours or
I'm
Rebecca's?
going to forfeit this round.
Okay.
I have
Back
3.
to you. You have 3. I have none. I forfeited. Tim
How
forfeited.
many
And
do
Heather
you have,
forfeited.
please?
I got 3.
How much do you have?
Dose.
So it's between you and Chris right
I
now.
don't see any right there.
Okay, read what you got.
You sure you want to play this game?
Just read what you
Cameron,
have.
you can't throw a butt after she does, though.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to love it with a machete in the woods.
But dearest mother voice distracts you.
So that means Gertie gets the jock.
Yep.
I don't want the jock though.
You
It's only
killed
2 points.
You
Bad.
killed the jock.
I
take
killed
the jock.
him.
You
Mike,
have
it
to
is
take
your
that
turn.
body back and bury
Mike,
it.
it's your turn.
Mike, which one
Oh,
do you want?
I get to flip.
Number 1, number
I
2,
don't
or
think I
number
drew a
3?
card.
I will take number 3.
4 points.
The only person with a working cell phone.
Oh, well. Gotta have the only person with a working cell phone.
Of course.
So, I'm going to play a game with it, with its own leg,
Jesus.
because it made fun of me when we were children.
Okay.
Okay.
Well then.
Alrighty.
You poor baby. Okay, well, I guess I'm gonna chase it because it was smoking and drinking.
Okay.
Alrighty.
Y'all have to leave. Bye.
Oh, I get a card because it was in my turn.
What?
And so does Chris.
Never.
Oh.
Never mind.
Okay, Tim.
I'm going to take it apart in my torture room because it's pretty.
Oh, it's
Okay.
pretty.
Okay, Monica, it's your turn.
Okay. So Tim has 2 cards. Who
I have 2.
started?
I did. I have 2 cards.
Oh. Okay, well, sure, why not?
Oh, why not? What the hell? Just throw it out there.
Okay, I'm going to throw it
Mm-hmm.
with the scythe.
Scythe.
Scythe. Until my collection is complete, because I want to make friends with it.
Okay. Interesting.
Alright.
How
Alrighty
friendly.
Okay, well, I am going to skin it while laughing maniacally until the cows come home.
Okay.
I could totally see her doing that.
I'm actually going
Could
to
so see
forfeit this round.
What?
So
Okay. All right, Michael. What
y'all
you
need
got?
to learn how to shuffle.
Okay, well, I'm playing a game with it, with its own leg, because it made fun of me when we were children. While ironically cheerful music is playing.
Okay.
So how many cards do you
3.
have now?
I now have 3.
Okay,
You
so
have
you
3?
have 3.
I do now.
How many do you guys have?
3.
So,
Monica has 4. I have 2. It's your turn.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna say, let a cop stops you.
But a cop stops you.
So I can't be friends with it?
Nope.
And
That's sad.
But
It fights back, so
Yeah.
my collection is not complete.
but
But you're gonna be on.
I have a flashback when that happened to you in
So now
childhood.
Heather is
Okay.
in the lead.
me and Heather both have 3 now.
so you get to choose who to
Or
win.
you
rock,
get to
paper,
choose.
scissor it.
Or what you could do is throw one of those butts on one of theirs.
No. I
And
want to
then
see
one of
them
them-
rock, paper, scissor it.
Or nose goes. Or
rock, paper, scissor. Come on.
I don't care.
Ready?
Ready?
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Mike doesn't know how to play.
1, 2, 3, and on the third one
That's
you go.
okay. Heather
Rock,
won. She
paper,
got-
scissors, shoot.
1, 2, 3, shoot.
Shoot!
Apparently, I don't know how to play because I was just like,
Rebecca knows how to play though.
Becca knows how to play. Becca
The
wins.
4-year-old knows how to
Okay, Becca, tell him how to play.
I don't know. Whatever.
Tell him.
play. Okay, Nancy wins.
Tell him. Tell us. Oh, she wants the headphones.
Okay, now tell
Okay,
us
now
how
tell
do you
him.
How do you play?
play rock paper scissors?
Tell him, say rock, paper, scissors, shoot. Tell him.
Tell 'em.
Best block says shoot.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
love it.
Now I know how to play. Thank you
Okay.
very much, baby.
All right.
I was
so-
wondering why the gun got thrown in. She was like, shoot. I'm like, but that's okay.
it's
Rock, paper, scissors, shoot, lightsaber. I win.
Light flavor?
Lightsaber.
Okay.
The lot.
Okay,
So,
so
So,
it's Ashley's turn.
Ashley gets to choose a card.
Ooh, how about the top one?
Top one.
The couple having sex.
Oh, it's a couple having sex.
Okay.
Oh, how
They're worth
lovely.
5.
They're worth 5 points.
Okay.
That's 2.5 points each.
Okay. I'm going to skin it with it conveniently placed spiked fence post
Oh.
and a cart makeout point
Oh, that was sex.
while playing dead until they check to make sure.
Oh.
Okay.
So like urban legending it.
Until I'm
Yes, that's
Until she's full. Well,
Wow.
Okay.
All right.
okay.
So how many did that give you? 4?
That gives her 4.
Quattro.
That gives her 4.
Games are 4.
I'm going to forfeit this round and take my 2.
I guess I'm going to chase it in a cruise ship.
Gonna chase it in a cruise ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm chasing the couple having sex in a cruise ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm going to crush it in my makeshift shack until it learns its lesson. Because it said, I'll be right back.
Oh my god.
Okay, well, I believe I'm going to have to forfeit this round. I don't have enough to play.
Oh.
I'm going to forfeit as well. So, Gur.
Well, darn it.
Okay.
So it's between the Gur, the Chris, and the Tim.
How many do you
I
have?
think
Chris?
so.
Chris only has 1.
Okay.
And Tim has
Get him.
4.
Nail him.
But you're in love with it. And it has learned your secrets.
That's all you need to win. That's all you need to win.
needed was 1.
Oh, okay.
She's got 4.
So,
Oh, then never mind.
Okay.
It was
Alright.
still fun.
Okay, so what did it end up with there, Tim?
I crush it in my makeshift shaft until it learns its lesson.
I
Yes.
win the card. Look at you go.
Yes.
So Mike gets to go first.
Okay, so just flip it.
So,
And you have the wheelchair kid.
The wheelchair
with
kid
6
with
points.
6 points. Okay.
All right.
So I get to start, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I'm going to play a game with it with my supernatural strength, wearing only Speedos because it's separated from the group.
Okay.
You need to talk to him?
And then I get a card.
Oh, yes. There you are.
Thank you.
Okay, Chris, what are you doing?
I am going to forfeit.
Okay.
Okay, take your
It's the
cards.
last card, so you might want to play whatever you...
I don't have stuff to play.
You don't have stuff?
What is the thing? The
So
wheelchair
zip
kid?
it.
Chris.
Stop.
Okay. I'm going to cut it
Oh.
while wondering if I'm pleasing mommy until it smiles.
Oh, dear. Where's the helicopter parent?
Right?
Okay, well, I'm going to burn it
Oh.
Oh, well.
with the surgical drill.
That will be
Wow.
interesting to see.
That'll take a while to set on fire right there.
Maybe.
I don't have those.
Stop. While staring at it with unblinking eyes. Until I have enough parts to make my bride.
Oh.
Okay. All right.
Creepy.
Well, I am going to eviscerate it
Oh, damn.
while reciting scripture because its car wouldn't start.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna skin it
Verily I
alive.
have said unto you,
I'm gonna skin it alive
skin it alive.
with broken glass
Oh.
while wearing mother's dearest wedding gown.
Oh, look
Yeah, I
at you
dropped
go.
the card.
You dropped your wedding gown.
Yes, I did. Because it pulled my mask off.
Oh.
Aw.
Gosh darn it.
Okay.
Why did
So,
it do
Mike,
that?
It's your turn.
All right, so who's got what? I have
I got
3.
3.
Three?
I've got 4.
You have 3. Monica has 4.
Who's got... So who won?
No, we don't know
Oh,
yet.
of course, hold on.
Not yet.
You know, but the power of Christ compels you
Aw, to not make a bride?
to not make a bride.
Monica, you
And,
should know you can never make
You know,
love.
you were messed up by a bunch of meddling kids that showed up.
Of course.
They took my surgical drill.
Took your surgical drill, which leaves you 3. 3.
2, and then he's
You
got
have 3.
3.
Oh, so we all tie. But I threw the butt card, so I win.
Okay.
So that means
I had 5 points.
Mm-hmm.
I have 7 points.
You have how many?
I have
6.
no points.
I have 10 points. I win!
Heather wins.
Heather never wins anything.
You're right, you're right.
All right.
Here's my victims.
Okay, so Overkill.
It's
a Halloween
enjoyable.
slasher
It's
party game.
fun.
Once you get the hang of it, it's really
Once
quite
you know
fun.
what the heck you're doing.
Yeah, exactly. I would totally say that.
So,
And we were probably screwing up the rules.
yeah, we probably were.
but that's okay. It was
That's
fun,
all right.
and we laughed, and it was,
Yeah.
you know,
And nothing says we can't repeat it at a later time
exactly.
once we get better at it.
Creature cards.
Here's a victim.
I would have to say this is a lot better than that other game that we played.
Which one?
That zombie one.
I like.
You didn't like zombies?
Yeah, no. I like this one better. I think it's more
I like
Cards
zombies.
of
I think zombies was a little more fun than
killing.
the house on the hill.
Haunted Hill
Yeah,
and-
the betrayal on the house on hill or
Yeah,
whatever.
there you go.
Betrayal in the house of the
yeah,
haunted
something.
people.
I mean, it was fun, but
Yeah.
I think zombies was a little funner just because you had the little extra pieces.
It was much more involved.
It was much more involved, like this game was. And
this
just, and
one's
like
a
the
fun, quicker game.
escape
I think
room in a
that's
box.
why I like it, is because it's easier to go through, and once you do get the hang of all the rules, then it goes by quite fast. So
Yeah, and like escape room in a box. I mean, it was very involved. You
Yes.
had to really involve yourself in it. But if you've tried this game, let us know what you thought of it, or tell us if we've been screwing up the rules, or whatever on our Facebook or Twitter, Instagram.
if
Tumblr.
Tim
Comments on
cheated-
iTunes.
I think
Yeah.
Tim cheated.
I think Tim cheated too,
How did I cheat?
because
I
you
don't know.
threw a butt card on yourself and you said
I
you
didn't
won.
throw it on myself. I threw it on Mike, but I couldn't reach all the way over
Tim
there.
threw his butt on me.
No,
You are his work bitch.
cheated.
So,
that's right.
No, I gave two of them to him to knock out two of his cards.
yeah. So,
Anyways, moving on.
Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr. Don't forget to subscribe to us over on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Google Play, Spreaker, and now adding TuneIn.com. But you can get to that link over on our website, which is fearcentral.net. Also, if you like what we're doing and you'd like to see us grow and be able to get more games or more movies for our watch and reviews,
You have a game.
you can go to our website and click on Become a Patron, and as little as $1 a month, you can help us get more games,
That's right.
more movies.
I'd buy that for $1.
I'd buy that for $1, yeah. So, there we go.
Overkill.
Overkill.
Lots of fun.
Mm-hmm.
It was
Check it out yourself. We will also have a link to said game over on Amazon that you
That's
can
right.
purchase yourself right there on the website. And I think we'll have to end it this time because we
I
gave
do
them
have-
2 full games.
I do
We
have
did.
a question though.
You do have a question.
I wonder if they have expansion packs.
That would be a good question. We're
I
going to have to
don't
look that up.
know.
Because
Add
that would
more
make
victims and
the-
add more creatures
more
and
creatures, more victims.
yeah, that would be cool. More plots. That would be cool.
Would be cool.
So
Cruel.
while
That would
we
be cruel.
take some time to research this, we'll get back with you on that. Y'all have a good week, and as always,
Stay scared.
Fear Central is a product of Thoughtbox Studios. For more information, visit thoughtboxstudios.com.